The audio? Okay, Gina. Audio.
I can just barely hear you. Not very well. Bond. James Bond. Okay. Yeah, this is hello.
Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. I think I'm gonna have a race with these two. See which one can go faster.
Hello.
David returned from his defeat of the... I can't pronounce that, so I won't read it.
Yes.
Show us, O Lord, your kindness, and grant us your salvation. Near indeed is the salvation to those who fear him, glory dwelling in our land. Kindness and truth shall meet. Kindness and truth. Yes, truth shall... No, I'm not going to read that. Well, thank you. I got to find something else to read. That's real good. Okay, page 666. Upon request of cameraman number 2. Tuesday of the 26th week of the year. A reading from the book of the prophet Zechariah. Thus says the Lord of hosts, there shall yet come peoples, and here comes Father. What will he do? Can you guys hear camera 2 talking to you?
This is camera 2. Hello. Hello.
Can you guys pick up camera 2?
Camera 1. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Director, Cindy, you there? All right, just checking. This is camera 2. Are you there? Okay. Pay attention to camera 2 when he calls you. All right? At least respond to him. I'm going to be loud. All right. Now I'm going to be on mic number 1. Gina, can you hear me? And Mike, you're going to have to be on mic number 2.
Yeah.
Now, I'm the interviewee, you're the interviewer. All right?
All right.
So you have to ask me a few questions.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Father. How are you?
Well, I'm hanging on there. It's been a rough week, I'll tell you that much.
Well, tell me what happened.
Well, it all started out when I was in Maine.
What were you doing in Maine?
Well, I went back to visit my family. I have family in Maine, a place called Mexico, as a matter of fact.
Mexico, Maine?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that where you were born?
I was born in Rumford. Rumford's across the river. Yeah.
So what happened that was so bad?
Well, I was having myself my first beer, having arrived back in Maine after a long trip from Boston. It's about a 3-hour trip. Yeah, it sure is.
Did you drive?
No, my brother did. My brother Jeff. He had a Lincoln Town Car. It was a boat. That's what I called it.
Aircraft carrier.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, yeah.
Flying low. So we got back to Mom's place, having ourselves a beer, and the phone rang. Do you believe it? Well, it was Sister Mary from Minnesota. Of all places, St. Joe's, Minnesota. Do you know that St. Joe's, Minnesota does not have overnight mail service?
This is going to lead somewhere, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is. Well, it so happened that I promised Sister Mary that I would make a 30-minute videotape for her in August. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
In August, I promised her this. She called me in January in Maine. I said, "How did you get my phone number?"
And how did you get your phone number?
The prior gave it to her. Father Charles gave her my mother's phone number. You know it. So I said to her, "What can I do for you, sister?" And she said, "When are you going to have the tape done?" And I said, "When do you need it?" And she said, "January 26th. Do you know what today is?"
The 26th.
The very same. Therefore I said, "I'll have it."
And what happened?
I stayed up all Monday night editing. I edited 30 hours of videotape. 30 into 30 minutes.
How did you manage to do that?
It's amazing. It is a feat yet untold. Purely inspiring. Actually, it was all very good. I really like it. And I showed it to the abbot the other day. He liked it too. Or at least he didn't dislike it.
Now let me guess.
And
It didn't get there on time.
there are 3 overnight mail services in this country. Did you know that? Can you name them?
UPS,
Right.
Federal Express,
Right.
and something courier begins with a P, I believe.
U.S. Postal Service.
Oh, the Postal Service, of course.
The only one that couldn't take it there is U.S. Postal Service because the zip code wasn't right, whatever that means.
Well, if it's not right, I know UPS and Federal Express require the zip code.
They do. Well, I gave them the zip code, but for some reason, if your zip code isn't on a certain list, then the federal government service cannot take your mail overnight.
And that's the service you must have used.
So no, I used
Federal Express?
Federal Express, which got it there overnight. So that happy sister showed that videotape this morning. Actually, depends on what time it is there.
Well, it's just after 4 here.
So it's probably after
3.
the 3 there. It's probably Central Time,
Where exactly is this again?
Minnesota.
Where in Minnesota?
St. Joe's?
Is that on the main part of Minnesota or on the branch that stems off?
It's on the main part,
I think that's central.
Central Time. So it's only 1 hour.
Right.
Okay. So they saw it earlier today. The first time it's ever been seen.
And what exactly was this on?
It was on Benedictine spirituality. Monks and nuns getting together and talking to one another. It only happens once every 4 years. Let me tell you, it's quite exciting. Well, nice talking with you, Mike.
See you later, Father.
Switch!